A spotting telescope has an aperture that's about 4 inches. 0.102 meters, uses visible light, so use 515. That's like right in the middle of the, you can see basically from 400 to 700. So a lot of people like to use 550 as sort of what visible light is, right? As the wavelength, what is the minimum resolution angle? What minimum size object can it resolve at a distance of 400 meters? Alrighty, okay, so let's just figure out the angle first. So our theta is going to be 1.22 times the wavelength over b. So that's 1.22. The wavelength is 550 10 to the minus 9th meter. And b is 0.102 meters. And that angle is, and this will be in radians. Okay, hold on here. I'm moving papers. Okay, 1.22 times 550 e minus 9 divided by 0.102. And I'm getting that angle is 6.578 times 10 to the minus 6th radians. But that's not the fun thing, right? The fun thing is what minimum size object, right? So you've got this object here. It's like some size, right? And the question is some long distance away from it. Whoops. Imagine that those are straight lines, right? What is that angle? And the answer is that angle is S over L or something like that, right? Where the L is the distance to it, S is that length, right? Okay. So this angle here, this 6.578 times 10 to the minus 6, that equals whatever that size of that object is divided by 400. Okay, so you just take the 400 and multiply by that. Okay, so we set this angle, the angle that the smallest angle we can resolve, you set it equal to that angle that this object is creating at that distance, right? And that's just simply that in radians, and this is why we love radians, right? It's just simply whatever that distance is divided by how far away it is. Okay, so this gets less and less accurate, by the way, the closer you get, but long distances, obviously. And the reason for that is that S needs to be circular at some point, right? Okay, hold on. I'm going to do this times 400. And I get that it actually resolves. You can actually resolve something that is 1/4 of a centimeter, which, maybe that seems about right. I don't know. S is 0.0026 meters, 263 meters. Which I guess that kind of makes sense, right? 400 meters away, that's 1/4 mile away with one of those spotting scopes. Yeah, anyway, there you go. There it is.